Hey, what's up everybody? I'm StarofWisdom, and I am back with my monthly Pokemon ranked gameplay. I have a new team. The main things that I've done is I have switched back to Power Trip on Corviknight. I've got a Gigantamax Flapple with Hustle, which I'm pretty interested in giving a try. And I've also got a Court Change Cinderace. And yeah, we're gonna give it a try. Well, actually, I've already been trying it. The new ranked season started today, which is why I have Gigantamax Flapple on my team. And I've actually been doing pretty well with it so far. I've only lost one game. I'm sure that will all turn around now that I am up in a little bit higher rank and actually recording instead of just playing and talking to myself as I do so. But I do think this team is pretty good. It's usually got an answer to things. There's definitely been some close games too, but we're just gonna go for it, see what happens. And I'm hoping that this season I can finally get to Master Ball tier, because I haven't done that before. Also, we have new Pokemon, as you can see. We've got Incineroar. I haven't gone up against it yet, but it is here on this team. Just have to think through this really quick. I think if they've got Incineroar, I don't want to lead with my physical attackers. I do like my Flapple here, because it's going to hit Milotic and Tyranitar hard. But I'm actually thinking we just go for the classic Corviknight Alchemy Decorate. I think that could be okay here, because then I can body press Tyranitar, Incineroar, and Lucario. I can Max Steel into, or Iron Head into Togekiss, and then I could Power Trip into Dragapult. So I'm actually going to go for the Corviknight Alchemy strategy that I had been doing before. The question is, so Court Change is here in case people set up like Tailwind, or if they have screens or something. I don't think that's going to happen here unless it's support Dragapult, which I don't think it is. I still like Gastrodon, and I think I'm going to bring Rotom. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Gastrodon and Rotom. So, all Pokemon that I have used before, not using the new ones quite yet, but they are a little bit tricky to fit in. You definitely don't want to bring the Flapple unless it's like really gonna just be able to sweep through their team. And Cinderace is definitely a utility matchup. I want to mostly bring it if I see like a Lapras, because I can switch the Gigantamax Aurora Veil. Okay. So I'm assuming we're going to get a Follow Me here. Predicting the Follow Me, I'm not going to go for the Decorate this turn, but I am going to Dynamax and Steel Spike into that. I am going to Dazzling Gleam just to hit for neutral damage. I could Helping Hand, I suppose, if it's up a Berry. I'd like to Decorate. We're just going to go for Dazzling Gleam. It hit both of them neutrally. I also have Entrainment now on my Alchemy in case we come up against something that has a really annoying ability to deal with. I was thinking Storm Drain Gastrodon. It's so good on my side of the field. It's obviously going to be good on the opponent's side too, so yup. We'll just see how this goes. See if they go for the Follow Me. If they don't, then I really wish that I would have gone for Decorate, but it's really risky to Decorate when you have something that could be, yeah, Follow Me. So I'm really glad I didn't do the Decorate. I'm also glad that I went for Dazzling Gleam, because that means they're trying to keep attention. Yeah, they're trying to get attention away from their Lucario, but I can still at least get a little bit of damage off on it from the Dazzling Gleam. They are also both faster. Well, that did a lot of damage. Okay, I got a crit, but I'm not gonna shake my head at it, because I will take it. There's no Berry, so this should kill. Oh, it didn't quite finish off. That's okay. So I think I can go for a Max Airstream here into Lucario. It is Weakness Policy, but it's so low now. I'm gonna Max Airstream into Lucario and Dazzling Gleam again, because it could totally, if it follows me again, then I just kill the Togekiss and get the speed boost. If it doesn't follow me, then I think I can kill both of them. Yeah, because I'm guessing this is the Lucario Dynamaxing here. I mean, +2 Lucario is, I guess, concerning, but I'm not that worried about it because Corviknight is such a monster. So, I think this is okay. Unless Lucario gets something crazy that I don't know about. But we'll find out. It is fast, of course. So, let's see. It is the follow me, so we're gonna get the... Wait, no. Alchemy's gonna go first. So yeah, I'll actually get my... Or Alchemy's gonna move before Corviknight anyway. We'll take that, because Corviknight is a beast. I mean, obviously it still does a ton of damage to us, but... We don't even get down to half health. Oh boy, no one can be asleep anymore. Which was gonna happen anyway, because of Alchemy. Okay. We barely pick up the kill on the Togekiss, but it happens, which means that the Airstream will hit Lucario, and I'm pretty sure get the kill there as well. Yes, excellent. This is what we like to see. So now I can decorate Corviknight, at least for this last turn of Gigantamax. Not Gigantamax, Dynamax. I feel like I'm in a really good position here. But yeah, I just realized that Darmanitan, sadly, is not reliable. We can't do the Snowman. I've accepted it. If I'm gonna get to Master Ball rank, actually play this competitively, had to let Darmanitan go. Maybe he'll be back someday, but no more Frosty the Snowman. Oh, and we do have the Intimidate coming out from the Incineroar. I'm gonna assume it's gonna try to fake out my Alchemy, so I'm probably not gonna get a Decorate this turn. I would really like to get a Decorate. Actually, no, it's not going to fake out. It's totally just going to go for a Fire attack into Corviknight. I'm calling it. It's going to try to kill my Corviknight, but dang it. Oh well. So much for the Decorate plan. I am faster than my Lodic. Let's see how much this Max Knuckle does. Not too much. Great. Great. That's what we don't like to see. Hypnosis. We have Electric Terrain and Sweet Veal. I don't know why you would go for Hypnosis. Okay, well, that's fine. That was like the game earlier I had where someone used... I just +1 defense. I think I'm only +1 defense. Yeah, +1 defense, +1 speed. That's okay. Someone used a water type attack with my Gastrodon on the field, and then... Should I Helping Hand? I'm gonna Helping Hand. Oh, but Corviknight's gonna take a... Corviknight's totally gonna take a Fire attack here. So, on the off chance that Corviknight goes down to Incineroar. Anyway, in an earlier game, someone just threw 2 water attacks at a Gastrodon, so they saw the Storm Drain the first time, and then they did it again, and they weren't choice locked. I don't think they were choice locked anyway, because I'm pretty sure they had a different attack. Anyway, I question that some people aren't paying attention. I definitely have times where I'm not paying attention, but... Okay, we are faster. It was just the fake out, obviously, the first last time. So yeah, we're in a pretty great position to wrap up here, because it's just Thermite that's left. Do I have Rotom in the back? I actually kind of forget. And we dodge an attack. I've had really good luck this game, too. But I also think that I played it pretty well. I don't know. I just think that Corviknight Alchemy is a really solid core for a team, and I decided it made sense to go back to that. So yeah, I've got Gastrodon and Rotom here, so I'm really not concerned at all. I'm just gonna go for body presses and Helping Hands at this point, because once I have they don't really have a way to come back from that. So that was a really good first game of the video. All right. Not all of my games have been going quite that well, but it's been going well. I've, definitely better than last season when I was playing. I'm not going to look at that right now for the sake of keeping the video length down. Alright. I mean, I'm already... This is where I ended last season. Was, somewhere in Tier 9. And, yeah. This is going very, very well for me. The one game that I lost... Oh, okay. I will talk about it later when I get a moment. But we are already fighting somebody else. Up in rank 9. Okay, so here I see it's going to be a rain team. They're going to go for maybe Tailwind. They're either going to lead... Okay, so this is worrying. They're either going to lead Pelipper and Barraskewda, or they're going to lead... Oh, and they've got Lightning Rod on the Jolteon. Or no, Jolteon doesn't get Lightning Rod, it gets Force Absorb. This is really interesting. Because I kind of want to lead Rotom and Cinderace. Rotom in case they lead with the Drizzle side of things. Cinderace in case they lead with going for Tailwind. What do I think? I think they're going to go for Rain. I should maybe just... Gosh, I cannot decide what to do. I think I will lead Rotom Cinderace, and I can switch out Rotom into Gastrodon with Volt Switch. And then... Is Flapple okay here? Well, I've already got Cinderace for the Roserade and the Whimsicott. I've got Gastrodon for Jolteon and Lucario. Rotoms for Barraskewda. So I have something for everything. And I'm not planning on Dynamaxing. So yeah, I'm going to bring Flapple in the back. Just to potentially sweep at the end. Or not sweep, but clean up whatever's remaining. But this will be interesting. It's really going to come down to what they lead. If they lead Barraskewda and Pelipper, I'm going to be slightly concerned. I'm really hoping to see Whimsicott here. That's not at all what I was expecting. Okay. That happened. Okay. I'm gonna see... There's gonna be a grass move coming out into the Rotom slot. Or an electric move, honestly. Rotom is not in a good position here. Rotom was a bad lead. I don't want to switch into a grass move. But at least it wouldn't take the electric attack. I'm gonna Pyro Ball into Roserade. That's for sure happening. I just don't want Flapple to take so much damage because I want to Dynamax it. And I don't want to Dynamax against these Pokemon. We're switching to Gastrodon. It's probably going to go down. Or, I mean, it could go down if Roserade goes for Max Grass. Or something. Or even just a Grass type attack. But I'm... Fingers crossed, maybe Pyro Ball will be able to... They switch. They switch. Alright. There's the Pelipper. Okay. So we're going to get the Drizzle. Very interesting. Very, very interesting here. They Dynamax the Jolteon. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm okay with having Gastrodon out here against a Jolteon that's Dynamaxed. I'm very okay with that. It doesn't look like we see Tailwind, so Cinderace might not have been the right thing. Well, Cinderace still matches up well against the Roserade. Okay, the Max Lightning does go into Cinderace, so they predicted the switch. I live, so I'll get a... I'll at least be able to land a Pyro Ball, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Maybe we could get a burn. I mean, it's in the rain. It's it's not going to be that much, but at least it's a little bit of damage. Okay. And Pelipper sometimes has Sash, so we might have broken the Sash. Alright, here I'm going to go for an Earth Power into the Jolteon, and I'm going to just go for Ally Switch, because I have a feeling they're going to be trying to wipe out the Cinderace, and the Ally Switch might just confuse them. I'm hoping to see another Max Lightning go into Gastrodon. Or Max Grass go into Max Phantasm into Cinderace. Okay, so that Ally Switch was still good, because honestly, Cinderace wasn't going to be doing too much more that game. Except for the Roserade. I forgot about the Roserade. It's okay. We still have Flapple that can at least... I have Max Flying on Flapple, so... Hurricane... Okay. That does quite a bit more damage than I was expecting, actually. The Earth Power is fantastic. They just have one more turn of Dynamax here. I'm going to bring in Rotom to put pressure on there. Yeah. Yep. This is what I want to do. So we're going to Volt Switch on Pelipper. They don't have a ground type. I already checked this. Yeah, they don't have a ground type. I'm assuming they're going to switch back to Roserade. And then I'll just go for the Max, or not Max, Earth Power into Jolteon again. If they don't protect, Jolteon goes down. If they do protect, that's their last turn of Dynamax. So either way, that's okay. If they switch out, this gives it... Yep. So then I'll be able to Volt Switch into my Flapple. Yeah. Which is kind of my answer to this Roserade at this point. So I'm okay with this. This is pretty much what I was expecting. Yep. Okay. Flapple comes out. So yeah, Flapple, what's really cool about it is Hustle, which obviously boosts the attack. I've got it with Life Orb, boosts the attack. Max Phantasm is going to hit the Gastrodon, yes. Maybe we can live? Yes, okay. That was the one question that I forgot about, is that Jolteon's going to be faster than Gastrodon. Lowering defense is a little bit concerning, but that's probably okay. So we'll get the kill on the Jolteon. That's good. And yeah, this next turn I'll be able to Gigantamax and throw out an Airstream into the Roserade. So yeah, Hustle and Life Orb is just... Flapple is going to be doing massive damage to everything. And I don't have to worry about the accuracy when it's Gigantamaxed, because obviously max moves don't have... Actually, you know what? Nope, we're gonna deal with the Barraskewda, because Barraskewda is fast and scary. We're just gonna do Max Grass. Into Barraskewda. And I actually kind of want Gastrodon to go down here so that I can get my Rotom back in, right? Or do I want to save Gastrodon? Because Gastrodon protects me from a water... I'm not worried about water moves. Yeah, we're just going to do this. I just want to get rid of the Barraskewda because I think in the rain it is going to actually outspeed my Flapple. And if it has an ice move, then I am scared. Maybe I should have protected on Flapple, honestly. I don't know if Barraskewda has an ice attack. Hopefully the Dynamax will be enough to save me if it is. Let's see what happens. Poison Jab. Okay. That still... Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. It's okay. Got rid of the Barraskewda. Roserade's gonna go for a Grass attack into Gastrodon. That's what I forgot about. But the fact that we lived that, just barely lived that. Oh, right, no, Life Orb, shoot! Dang it. Okay, well, that's okay. We killed the Barraskewda. Dazzling Gleam. Which is still enough to kill Gastrodon. Okay, so now it's Rotom versus the Roserade and the Pelipper. So I can kill the Pelipper in one hit. It's gonna come down to, is the Roserade choice locked into something? Because if it's locked into Dazzling Gleam, there's a chance, but I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do enough damage, honestly. Oh, I do have Electric Train up, so that might help me do a little bit more damage to the Roserade, but if Roserade can use a Grass move on me here, then it does have... Ah, it's got Giga Drain. Oh, that's a pain. Shoot. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. I maybe should have just killed the Roserade with my Flapple, because then I think Gastrodon would have lived. Yeah, Gastrodon would have lived, and I didn't have anything else to do with the Roserade. So, yeah, I think that was probably a misplay on my part. But that was still pretty close. Good game. And I will go for one more here and try to get back to where we're at, more in the middle of the Great Ball tier. So the other game that I lost was, I was fighting against a Gigantamax Pikachu, and I was like, oh, it's going to use an electric attack onto my Rotom, right? Nope, goes for Max Grass, and I swapped in my Gastrodon on it, and turn one. That was unfortunate. Okay, so we've got Venusaur. None of these Pokemon can set up Trick Room. It's a slow team, but none of them can set up Trick Room. I really like Cinderace here, because I can Court Change the G-Max Wildfire, if that's what they choose to go for. I also like Alchemy here, because I can stop Sleep Powder from Venusaur. So if I'm thinking Cinderace and Alchemy, what is the rest of my plan then? I think I want to have... With all the fire going around, I'm concerned about bringing Corviknight. But I think we do want to have Cinderace and Alchemy in the front, which is interesting. And I definitely want Gastrodon. The question is just, what is the last Pokemon here? I don't think I should bring Corviknight. Rotom, maybe? Yeah, it's Rotom. I wanted to bring Flapple just for that much more damage. I also don't really have anything for dealing with Conkeldurr. That's scary. Well, I mean, I guess I have Dazzling Gleam on Alchemy, but I don't know. It's not really something I can rely on. Venusaur Torkoal. Okay, so yep, they do get the Chlorophyll and the Drought. Cinderace Alchemy. This is perfect, so I won't have to worry about Sleep Powder. More likely a Poison move will go out into Alchemy, but I can Pyro Ball into the Venusaur. Why did I bring Cinderace? Oh, from Wildfire. G-Max Wildfire. So yeah, I'm just going to Pyro Ball and Decorate. Is there an ability that I really want to get rid of? Chlorophyll. I could slow it down. I could definitely slow down the Venusaur. Not this turn, though. I could also just Decorate Cinderace and have Cinderace be offensive. I don't think I want to Decorate. I think I want a Entrainment on Venusaur. That might be a really weird play, but maybe not. We'll find out. Is this the Venusaur getting big? Yeah, it is. Okay. I should have Helping Handed. I should have Helping Handed Paraball, because I wasn't thinking about Dynamax. Although it is going to be a Pyro Ball in the sun. Oh, Max Quick. Oh, that's scary. That's going to do a lot. That's going to kill. Oh, good. Well, at least we slow it down, because we're going to get rid of Chlorophyll on it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I knew this was going to happen as soon as I started. Wait, what? Do I not understand how entrainment works? Why did it fail? Oh boy. This is bad. This is real bad. I could have got a Thunder Wave it to slow it down. How do I deal with a Venusaur? Dang, the Max Quake. I was not expecting that. Thunder Wave the Venusaur and tells the target to make the target ability the same as the user's. Why did that fail? We don't have terrain up right now. What the heck? I'm so confused. I don't understand why that happened. Dang, I really don't have any good options here. I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam, because I don't want to Decorate Rotom when I'm going for Thunder Wave. Okay. Lapras. Okay, that'll slow it down. Land a Dazzling Gleam. I did some damage, yay. Please be paralyzed. It's not paralyzed. It's gonna kill my Rotom. This was a real rough game. I haven't fought a Venusaur yet. I don't really know what the best plan is against it. I guess I can go for a Max Hailstorm now with my Lapras. Or not my Lapras, my Gastrodon. But oof. That's a big oof. Max Hail isn't even gonna kill, is it? I should Protect. That's what I think I have to do. I think I've got a Max Guard. Can I Decorate through Max Guard? I've had this question before. But yeah, I have to Max Guard and Decorate. have to hope that Decorate goes to Protect. Come on. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I just have to use up one more turn of their Dynamax, and then once it doesn't have extra health from Dynamaxing, I think a Max Hailstorm could kill it. But I'm just worried about the Max Grass hitting Gastrodon. It's gonna be a problem. Ah, Ice Shard. Okay, well, we don't even get to see if the Decorate works. Gosh, this is gonna be pretty much impossible to come back from. But you know what? We're gonna not give up hope quite yet. We do have 2 turns of Dynamax, and they don't. They're done now. But all of their Pokemon are pretty much at full health, and that would require Gastrodon to literally fight their entire team. But we'll go for the Max Hailstorm. See if I can at least kill the Venusaur. Energy, it's faster? How did it get faster than me? Oh gosh, well that went terribly for me. I don't know why Entrainment didn't work that first turn. That's annoying to me. I'm gonna see if I can look at their team. Yes. I didn't see the Charizard. It could have very well been there in the back. I just didn't see it. We've got a Gigantamax Lapras with Water Absorb and yeah, standard Torkoal. Weakness Policy Venusaur. Gosh, it was just so fast and I couldn't do anything about it. Huh. And it didn't have Sleep Powder. It was like a really offensive Venusaur. So that'll be something to watch out for. Oof. That was rough. But that's where we're at. I think that's 3 games. It's probably good enough. I don't want to make this video too long. But thanks for watching. I assure you this team does, in my experience so far, up until this point, it was a lot closer to what that first game was than the latter 2. The second game was still close. I think I just had a misplay, and then game 3, I was just totally outmatched. That person was really good, and their team was really good, and there wasn't much I could do. But thank you for watching, and I will see if maybe I can get out more Pokemon ranked battles this month, depending on how this team continues to hold up. But we're going to leave it off for there now. Alright, I will see you all next time.